Today on Flavor Lab, we're making Butterbeer. There are a bunch of recipes out there for Butterbeer, but today I wanted to try a slightly different method. The version I'll be showing today has a marshmallow topping instead of the more common whipped cream topping, as you see out there. To me, this tastes and seems a little bit closer to Butterbeer that you can find at Universal Studios, and I'm pretty happy with the result. Also, I want to show you my version of how to make an alcoholic Butterbeer. Okay, so if we break it down, Butterbeer is made of 3 components: the cream soda base, the marshmallow topping, and the butterscotch flavoring. Let's start with part 1, the cream soda base. This is what we're going to add to soda water to actually create a cream soda, so we're creating a syrup here. Let's start by gathering the ingredients. The first thing you need is about 200 grams of sugar, and the primary flavor in cream soda is vanilla. So I have a vanilla bean grinder, but feel free to use vanilla extract or vanilla beans if you have them. Lastly, we need to add some cream of tartar, and this is actually the ingredient where cream soda gets its name from. If you don't have it, it's not a big deal. You can still make the cream soda base without it. To start cooking, put the sugar in a small saucepan with about 100 grams of water. Begin heating this on high heat. Cook this for about 10 minutes, watching the water level. The sugar-water mixture should turn slightly darker brown, and we'll get a nice caramel flavor from this. Just a word of warning, be careful with hot sugar. You don't want to get the stuff on you. It's hot and it's sticky and it will cause nasty burns. So with that being said, once it's caramelized a little bit, add the rest of the water, mixing it completely. It should seize up at first, but if you keep at it, it will become smooth. And at this point, we want to add some vanilla and a pinch of cream of tartar. Once it's done, let it cool completely and put this in the fridge. So part 2, we need the butterscotch flavoring. This part will give the Butterbeer most of its flavor. For the ingredients, we need about 100 grams of brown sugar. Unfortunately, brown sugar is a little bit hard to come by in Germany where I live, so I'm going to add some dark Caro syrup that I have, but feel free to add molasses if you don't have Caro syrup or also have trouble finding brown sugar. We then need about 50 grams of butter and about 100 milliliters or half a cup of heavy cream. So in a pan, put the sugar and about 50 grams of water. Allow this to come up to a boil. Once we get thick bubbles like this, we can add the butter. Once melted, add the cream, give it a stir, make sure it's mixed well, and then set it aside for now. So part 3, the marshmallow topping. Lastly, and perhaps the most fun, we have the marshmallow cream topping. Start by cracking 2 eggs and separating the whites from the yolks. Set aside the yolks for another recipe. We just need the whites here. Next, we need to measure out our sugar. We need 150 grams of granulated sugar, along with 150 grams of white corn syrup. We'll just set this aside for right now. So we're going to start with the eggs. So place the egg whites into a stand mixer with the whipping attachment, and if you have it, add a pinch of the cream of tartar. Begin mixing on medium to high, so we want to let this whip while we heat our sugar. To heat the sugar, place a saucepan with our sugars and 60 grams of water on high heat until it reaches about 115 degrees C or 240 degrees Fahrenheit, which is in the softball stage for sugar. This will take about 5 to 10 minutes. Once it's done, we can pull it off the burner. Once again, be careful, sugar burns are nasty. While we were heating the sugar, the egg whites should have become fluffy. Very carefully add a little bit of the heated sugar into the bowl. We want to temper the egg whites, basically raise the temperature little by little. If we just dump it all in, we'll scramble the egg whites and we don't want that. So pour a little bit in, wait about 4 or 5 seconds, then add a little bit in, then we can wait 3 to 4 seconds. And do this slowly, and by the 4th pour, you can add it all in at once. Just do it very slowly, so just allow it to drip into the egg whites continuously. Once everything's poured in, let this go for another 2 to 3 minutes. And at this stage, we'll have marshmallow fluff. So if we open it up, we can look. This stuff is amazing. It tastes great, and it's like fresh and warm. It's absolutely great. Try it. Alright, so now that we have all the components done, we can put everything together. Scoop out the marshmallow fluff into a bowl and slowly fold the butterscotch into this mixture. So just to do this, just use your spatula and slowly mix it in. And this is our butterscotch fluffy topping. Next, we need to create the cream soda. So to add the cream soda, just add some soda water with our cream soda syrup that we have had in the fridge. Give it a good mix. And now we just need to add our marshmallow on top. Voila, we have Butterbeer. If you want to make an adult version of this recipe, just add a shot of dark rum in with the soda before adding the marshmallow topping. Just a note, the marshmallow topping will react with the soda water, and so it'll start to become a little bit hazy, but it will stabilize after about 30 seconds. I tried this with whipped cream topping before, and it doesn't stop reacting, so it just keeps going and going, and after about a few minutes, the whipped cream creates a cloudy mess within the soda. So this is a little bit better. After a few minutes, the marshmallow topping will completely stabilize and it'll last for hours. So this makes it really ideal if you want to make a bunch in advance for a party and then just serve this as needed. I hope you enjoyed the video. I put out new videos about once a week, and I'd really appreciate if you consider giving a thumbs up or subscribing to the channel. Every little bit helps. Thank you for watching.